It's coronavirus day 523. And we are still in phase 3. And today we're reporting 348 cases. So we're sort of low, or lower than yeah. Toronto's in the lead as usual with 85 cases. This is 45 from Puritan, 41 from Windsor-Essex Region, 34 from Hamilton, and 32 from York Region. All other regions reported under 30, so that's kind of alarming. 10 deaths have been reported today. High, also alarming. But this is because of some data cleanup stuff, you know. Vaccination, so the variant stuff. Oh yeah, the UK variant is at 145,694. So that's a +2. South African variant is no change there. Still at 1,493. Brazilian variant is at 5,183 plus 5, and India variant is at 6,539 plus 294, and no updates on the Lambda variant. The information has not been released yet, so they will release it, but it is in Canada, but we don't know specifically, and also phase 4, yeah, that one. So so 3 weeks passed, and 81.6 got first vaccine shot. So we had and fully vaccinated is 73.7%. So all we need is 1.3% more people vaccinated. So we can move on to phase 4. But we might be held back because of the wave 4, and and the Lambda variant and that stuff. And so and so. So you know how there was a mention on for hotspot places where coronavirus cases that might be high. Yes, that is actually has become actually mandatory. So I know that sucks. And maybe even third vaccine shots might be mandatory depending on the situation. So yeah. But the next topic I want to talk about. So this has to do with 11-year-olds getting a vaccination. So this is actually good news. So 11-year-old children who will turn 12 by the end of 2021 will be eligible to get coronavirus vaccine shot earlier. So the government announced effective Wednesday. So that's of this week. They're born anytime on or before December 31st, 2009, will be able to book an appointment for a shot. So prior to these changes, those with the late year birthdays had to wait until they turned 12, or they had to call that number, They have to call 1-833-943-3900 or contact the local public health units. So currently, Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine is the only approved vaccine in Canada for children. So parents can book an appointment for their child, use the provincial booking system. Pharmacies or walk in to mass vaccination clinics across the province that are like pop-up clinics. So you'll have to sort of check out the schedule when they'll be operating. You won't really know. So Dr. Kieran Moore, the medical officer of health of Ontario now, after Dr. David Williams, and also in charge of Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox, and Addington region. So here they also monitored the information from Alberta and British Columbia, where the Pfizer vaccine has been offered to youth born in 2009 for several months with no risk. And also, Ontario is also doing it right now. Manitoba is also doing it right now too. So they started this week on Monday. So yep. So students can ensure can have the opportunity to receive the vaccine and ensure a strong protection against the coronavirus and also the India variant as they return to school. So that's great news. Great news. Anyways, the hospitalizations, yeah. 163 hospitalized with the coronavirus. Plus 55 since yesterday. 127 ICU patients. Plus 8 and 98 ICU patients using a ventilator. Plus 6. So long-term care home deaths, staff deaths, and outbreaks have not changed, but have been updated. So so it's still the same as yesterday's numbers. Yeah, 3,793, 13, and 2. So follow coronavirus safety rules and regulations and phase 3 rules. And be careful due to the India variant and the Lambda variant. Well, we don't exactly know like the cases right now for the Lambda variant, but we'll soon find out. So I suggest getting vaccinated, not force, but suggest, and yeah, don't have like large gatherings or anything. Over, yeah. So stay safe. Howdy.